Rounds. What's this card? Vittori Delidzi, Njokwani Eleziu. Ugh. 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 Get this off my screen! Ugh. Get this off my fucking screen now! Get his shit off my screen! Get his shit off my screen right now, dude! Oh, God, stop, chat. I don't even see it anymore. Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ. Fuck. That is fucking rank. Get that shit off my screen. Don't ever do shit like that. Jesus Christ. UFC's really started jump scaring us with shit Apex cards. What the fuck is going on? God. Fedor, bro. I don't think Fedor's top 5. He didn't beat anyone that like could fight. Thank you for the 2. Well, he did, but not enough. And he lost a ton towards the end. Anderson, no. Beat a bunch of people that can't fight and then beat some... No, not Anderson. Nowhere. Too many losses at the end of his career. Way too many losses. You got to understand, Mighty Mouse is retired on top. Jones will retire off of 1 loss or on top. GSP retired on top. This is separating them from those guys. The only reason Anderson Silva was in the top GOAT conversation is because we didn't know yet how the other careers would end, so we assumed that eventually these guys would go on a losing streak. But that's not how it is. They all ended on top. Thank you, Mukagaziev. Why is chat racist against you piggers? I know, they always just roast me. It's fine. Could Josh Emmett ever get another title shot? Probably not, no. And he didn't get a title shot. He got an interim title shot. It's different. Especially that one as well. That was like the least deserving interim belt of all time. They just tried to have a Mexican champion. Top 5 Jones, Izzy, Batista? No. I don't think so. I don't think Izzy either. You're stupid for real? In what way? If Anderson isn't top 5, then GSP isn't top 5? No. Completely different situation. By train victim. Anderson lost on the regional scene beforehand as well. Trash. Anderson longest win streak doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. He didn't lose 10 in a row at the end of his career to absolute fucking schmucks. Not true. Thank you for the 30 months of membership. GSP ended on top, redeemed all of his losses, beat Matt Hughes twice after losing to him the first time. It doesn't matter if he's lost before in his career. Demetrius Johnson lost as well. GSP avenged every loss he had. And he's a double champ. And he broke a title defense record in his division. And he's a GOAT of his division. So it doesn't matter if he lost one fight randomly. You know what I mean? Self-made millionaire. Pretty okay from nothing. Thank you for the 10 Canadian dollars. Anderson fought for the belt in his second UFC fight. So many of his defenses were against plumbers. I would argue that many Islam non-title wins, Doba, Hooker, Moises, are better than many silver defenses. I know a lot of the wins that he had on the come-up are very good. To Sarukian, he beat on the come-up. Thank you for the 10 Canadian dollars. I agree. Yeah, I agree. It was a different time back then. A lot of these guys are building resumes that champions could dream of before they even get to the belt. Longest win streak don't matter, but beating Bisping for a second belt is great. Dude, GSP did great things as a champion as well. He had a great win streak, don't get me wrong. Anderson Silva had a really good win streak, but then he had a really good losing streak as well. And it matters. The losing streak does matter. I don't care what anyone says. And let's not forget as well that Anderson Silva literally fucking leaked that he was taking fucking roids in a house tour video for Cribs. When he opened up a cupboard and there were needles with syringes and shit all on the fucking side in the background. And then since fucking USADA showed up, he couldn't fucking win a fight again. I know he broke his leg, but still. That's a factor. All of these things play a part. The down is as much as the up. Jesus, Ribovic is big. From that angle, anyway. 7.5, I don't care. Maybe. Check Luana Santos' recent story. Okay. Is she watching my stream? She fucking... That would be cool. Her recent story. She's playing with her dog's dick on... Oh my God! What are you doing to your dog? Proper playing with it. Like, not even Izzy level, beyond that. Janking it off. Women. Stop with the bestiality, you creeps. It is fucking... Oh. I know no one's going to have a problem with that, but what the fuck did I just fucking watch? Kind of does have good entries, yeah. People forget, man. He's dog shit. Yeah, we must give her the same treatment we gave Izzy, yeah. How quick does Magomed shoot a takedown? I don't know. Thank you for the $2. Barlow got the hip-hop rap knocked out of him. All right, guys. Calm the fuck down. Luana Santos. Female UFC. What division is she in? I hate when people do that to dogs, man. I hate when people do that shit to dogs. Because I have a dog and it fucking weirds me out that they do that shit. So fucking disgusting, man. Because the dog doesn't know any... it's so annoying. It's so because the dog has no understanding of it. And it's so fucking annoying. Curry bumping and grinding. Bryce Mitchell. My mind's telling me no. All right. Thank you for the $8 Australian dollars. Jesus. Fuck do you mean we wouldn't have a problem? Yuck, dude. I'm not. I'm just saying people aren't going to have as much backlash to as they did for the Adesanya thing. God. It's so weird, man. Why's you got to bring the mood down like that? Why the fuck would you tell me? I'd rather not have fucking known. Jesus Christ.
Big fights on. How is it on? No, it's not. Shut up, don't say that. Adverts on. No, thank you, Pig. Fight's not on. I'm watching adverts right now.
150 lashes for bestiality? Yeah, no thank you, Pig, yeah. I'm literally watching an advert right now. It's an advert on about a black guy talking to his daughter. There's no fight on. There's literally no fight on. Hey, girl, I'm having a poo at work. I'm watching another advert. This one's about an Arab man with his daughter. I can't stop. There's non-stop adverts on my screen. Luana does Red Rocket to her dog every day. Is crazy. Jesus. Yeah, women need to quit the fucking bestiality with dogs. And they also need to stop some of their language to young boys as well. I noticed that a lot. It's a big problem right now in the female community. Obviously, men have got a lot of problems right now as well, but I'm noticing. Luana's deleting comments on her recent Insta post of people calling her out for the dog fiddling. Yeah. Thank you for the $5. Yeah, she's disgusting. She deserves backlash. I got top comment on Luana Santos' Instagram post. Thanks, Fatso. Oink, oink. What has she done? What's been going on with her? Is this Riz chat? Am I rizzing up Luana Santos by cancelling her for touching dogs' dicks? Is this Riz chat? I think this is Riz, if you ask me, chat. I think so. Do 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 do. Guru's rizzing up the huzz. Yeah. Damn right, brother. You're the reason UFC fighters love animals, Guru? Because I'm a pig? Is that why? What did Santos do? She was fiddling, molesting her dog on Instagram and joking about it like it's normal. It's not. Bestiality's not okay. Dog doesn't know any better. Stop taking advantage of it. I'm 5'5", Guru. Give it to me straight. Ooh. You'll be alright. Have a goal. Have a mission. Even if you aren't great already, have the idea that there's a chance you could be someday. Women like investments. You know? Women like investments. It's just how it is, man. You got to have a promise of some greatness. What do you say when a woman asks you what you're up to? What your plans, what you got going on in life? You know what I'm saying? Other ways to attract a woman. Thank you for the $2 Australian. What's the time here? It's 8 p.m. here, bros. Okay. Time's 9 a.m. 9 a.m. in the UK right now. Dude. And if you're young, try and be a fighter. I mean, look at all these UFC fighters. They all have wives and girlfriends, you know what I mean? You rarely hear of like a single UFC flyweight that's having trouble on the dating scene. They all have wives they go back to, and they're not bad looking. And they're all like 5'5", 5'6". So just be cool. Do something cool. Do something epic. Have a cool job. When someone asks you what you do, don't say, oh, I work at so-and-so at Tesco's. See if you can be like a fucking private detective. Got some stories to tell, you know what I mean? Something cool, man. Just try and live a life where you can, you know, say that you do it. Something that sounds cool to say you do is often good. 5'5" isn't over for dating, it isn't, and it isn't unacceptable. I disagree. Because if you're actually 5'5", then you're the same height as a lot of people claiming 5'7". So I disagree. I'm against that whole short shaming thing. You can always adjust and overcome. Joseph Benavidez pulled Megan O'Leary, and he's an ugly, dwarfy looking short guy, you know, and never became the champ. And look how she was looking at him in the interview, at her eye level, and she's like 5'4", you know, and she's there. Have you seen the interview where she's looking at him and he's 5'3", shorter than her, and she's biting her lip at him? He's hideous, you know. So just you got to have some promise, some like greatness to you, you know? You can't afford to lounge around like a lanky, frail, fucking 6'2" skater boy, you know what I mean? With no promise or hope, you know? Plus, it don't really affect your dick size, does it? So as long as you ain't fucking micro, then you'll be all right. Impression of Anik watching Bryce and Guru. Appreciate you, though. Guru just went through a breakup. How should I get through it? You're doing it. Thank you for the 22 months of membership. You're doing it whether you think it or not. So just keep it up. I've never been through a breakup. I've never had a relationship, so I wouldn't know. Thank you for the 22 months of membership, but you're doing it now, man. You're currently doing it, so whatever you're doing, you know? Even being here in this chat, watching along, donating, you're just doing something else. If you broke up with a girl, it was always going to happen. You should be lucky that it happened when it did, because it could have happened a lot later. Girls fall out of love a lot. Girls fall out of love with people a lot long before they actually call it quits. So you should be lucky that it ended now, and it could have taken longer to eventually make that move. So yeah, just try and view the positive in it, man. You're out, you know. You could have been trapped a lot longer. They're not loyals, men. Well, they have more options to cheat than men. Men with the same amount of options to cheat as women cheat just as much. Just men don't have as many options. It's not as readily available for the majority of men. So the majority of men are more romantic and a little bit more faithful. But they don't get as many options. They don't get spammed on Instagram and flooded their comments with all these different options for people and stuff. So here's what it is. Go to bed. I woke up. I'm fine. I'm wide awake. Stop telling me to do shit. Fucking hell, I'm fine. I'm doing good. I'm just chilling. Go MMA. You say the wrong thing, and I can neutralize a source of your income in a snap of the fingers like that. You little leech parasite human. Add that to the outro of your fucking video.